Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go. So, for this topic today, we will be discussing more on the special cases that are with tag questions. So, there are situations that we have to take consideration with when we are dealing with tag questions. So, let's find out what are those special cases. Okay. So, for the first one, we have your negative adverbs. So, what about them? So, adverbs like never, rarely, seldom, hardly, barely, scarcely have a negative sense. Therefore, they are negative in meaning. So even though they may be in a positive statement, construction wise, the feeling of the statement is negative. So we treat statements with these words like negative statements. So the question tag is normally positive, of course. So we have here your negative adverbs that are put in a positively constructed sentences. Okay. So when we see these adverbs, we consider them as negative words with negative sense. Therefore, your statement becomes negative. So what happens to your tag? So if your statement is negative, then your tag becomes positive. So still consider your auxiliary verb. Okay, don't mind about the negative adverbs, okay, or the adverb. Focus on your auxiliary verbs or even main verb to convert them properly. Okay, they just give a negative sense to your sentence. Okay, look at these examples here. So we have positive statement but treated as negative. So he never came again. Did he? So you can see here negative, so positive. Okay, now why did we use did? So you can see that we don't have any auxiliary verb here, but we only have your main verb came. And came is in the past tense. So what is the rule? If we have the main verb, okay, and then we just use do. However, this is in the past, then we have to use did. Okay. Next sentence. She can rarely come these days. Can she? Okay, so your auxiliary verb is can. You hardly ever came late. Did you? No auxiliary, but main verb came. I barely know you. Do I? So still a main verb. You would scarcely expect her to know that, would you? So auxiliary verb would make it positive. All right? That is one of the special cases. Next one, we also have intonation, okay? The tone. We can change the meaning of a tag question with the pitch of our voice or our tone. With rising intonation going up, it sounds like a real question, okay? But if our intonation falls down, falling intonation, it sounds more like of a statement that does not require a real answer. So please take note of that. Is it a question really or it's just a statement? Okay? Now, first one, you don't know where my wallet is, do you? Do you? Okay? So this is a real question. You're really asking, do you know where my wallet is? Okay? Next, it's a beautiful view, isn't it? Okay? So this is just a statement that does not really require an answer. Okay? It's a beautiful view, isn't it? Okay? Or isn't it? So it's falling intonation. So it's just a statement. So again, another thing that we have to consider with tag question is our intonation, okay, making it a real question or a mere statement. All right. Next one, and the last one here is your imperative. So when we say imperatives, sometimes we use question tags with imperative.
for invitations or orders. But the sentence remains as imperative and does not require a direct answer. We use won't for invitations. We use can, can't, will, and would for orders. Look at this one, the imperative tag question. Take a seat, won't you? Take a seat, won't you? This is just an invitation. Doesn't really ask a question. Help me, can you? Okay, this is also a quite friendly tone. You're asking for orders or you're requesting. Help me, can't you? Okay, there is a sense of irritation. Help me, can't you? Okay, so this is not a question really. Close the door, would you? Okay, this is a polite request. Do it now, will you? Less polite, or there is a force in that. Okay, and don't forget, will you? Okay, the with negative imperatives, only will is possible. Okay, remember this one. If it is negative, all right, therefore we only use will for imperatives. Negative imperatives only use, okay, will for their tag questions. So I hope that is clear. And I want you to please remember more of our conversation about the special cases on tag questions. Okay?
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.